Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm talking to you about 15 businesses that you can start in Nigeria and make money consistently. 15 businesses that you can start in Nigeria and make money from these businesses on a consistent basis. My name is Dr. Olugbenga Adetitun. For some days now, I've been busy with some research work and I'm not able to bring you content. Last week, I did just one video, but this week I will try to do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 videos. Call everybody around. Today is June 12th, and June 12th is Democracy Day in Nigeria. Nigerians, happy Democracy Day! Now, back to business. Hello. Let better boys come near Olu for news. So, mommy, all silly puppies should come and play cards. Those who are the science students will know what I'm talking about. Let's go on. 15 businesses to start in Nigeria and make money consistently is what I'm talking to you about. And I want you to pay close attention. Number one of these businesses is small chops business. Small chops business is a money spinner. When people are having events, meetings, small meetings, you can volunteer to provide snacks for them. And then you make these small chops. Everybody picks, they put it in their mouth instead of biscuit. Small chops is very more interesting. You cut the meat small, the pop-up small, the donut small, the meat pie small, and some other things are included. And then you get them some drinks. And then they take the small chops and you take the drink. You can also put fruits, depending on the budget or the individual inviting you to make small chops. And from that, you are going to make money. Now, you can start small, then before you know it, you've invited to provide small chops at big events where you are going to make it big. Number 2 business that you can start in Nigeria and make money consistently is laundry business. And in laundry business, I've seen people doing laundry and then after washing the clothes, they dry them outside, they do a lot of things. Now, the kind of laundry business I will want you to go into is try to invest in a good washing machine. A washing machine that will wash, that will spin, and that will dry. After doing that, the washing machine will rinse. It will wash, spin and dry, and then to rinse, and then spin and dry, and then spin. Then it also has dryer. In the dryer section, you can put some scent, some perfume in it. There are some things like tissue paper that they sell that contains perfume. They are in rolls. They are in packs. So you can take one, and when you are at the point of drying, you put it inside. So as the water is turning and drying, the perfume is mixing with the whole clothes you put there and it comes out beautifully. Then you can get some guys that will do ironing for you and then you pay them. And so you don't need, all you need is what source of water, and then you need constant power supply. You can get generator or you can also get solar and you invest into that, and then you are going to be in business. Especially at this time that in Nigeria you're having band A, band B, band C. And band C, we expect less light compared with band A and B. Band E, we expect very less light amount of electricity given to them. So if anywhere you are, you can go for alternative power supply and you are going to be smiling to the bank. Number 3 is cooking business. You can go into the cooking business. People are busy these days, so you can offer and tell them that, see, I can cook for you. I can cook a plate, a bowl, a pot of soup for you. Jollof, ogbono soup, ewedu soup, okra soup, white soup, all kinds of soup that they may think of, or all kinds of soup, even just ordinary stew. You cook it and then you pack it in bowls, maybe 4-liter bowls or thereabout. Then you pack it and people can come and pick it, or you can deliver it to them and then they pay you for that service. You can be doing that, and in fact you can be preparing food for those who have events. And many others, you can prepare food for them. Even those who have eateries, you can reach out to them. They have good sales, they have good location. You can be part of their back end that will cook for them, and you deliver to them in cooler, and you agree, and then you are going to be making your money. This can be can be a side hustle for you. Number 4 business that you can do apart from cooking business is restaurant business. Instead of just cooking for people and giving them and doing all that informally, you can go full-blown out into the restaurant business. And the restaurant business, you can just be doing restaurants alone, or you can include cooking for people and delivering to them. And I'm telling you, you are going to make good cash. Just make sure that your restaurant is clean, sparkling clean. I've been to restaurants that I entered the place, I had to leave because the place was not clean. Make sure it is sparkling clean. No plate is remaining, no water on the distance. Your people that are working for you, they are dressed smartly. Everywhere, everything is smart. You see, people are going to be trooping in, and then your money is not too expensive, and at the same time you are making profit. You know, the volume that you are going to get, the turnover, is going to make you to become rich in a short while. The next business that you can do is mobile food business. Mobile food selling. You cook the food, then you take it out. Then you open in your boot of your car, then you open the boot. You have packed the food, maybe 1,000 rice and jollof rice with chicken, 1,000 or 1,500. Then you arrange it, and then you bring a banner and you display. You drive to a popular location in town where people are going and coming, people are busy and everything. You don't have time to go far to go and buy food. Then you display, you stay there. People will come. How much? 1,000. You give them, and you have packed it with plastic spoon and with serviette and with nylon, and then you give them. If you add water to it, that means you have to get somebody that will be working for you, that will be overseeing that. If not, just give them only the food. They will go and get their water from elsewhere. The next one that you can do is frozen food business. Frozen food business is a hot cake. I'm telling you, many people are running out of frozen food business because they say that food is expensive. People are majoring on eating food, and they are running away from eating of anything, fish, egg, anything that is extra. They just want to eat rice and beans. They don't want to eat any other thing more. That is not true. People need to take protein. So if you're in Nigeria, where the eating of meat and fish is not harmful, it's not gone against like we have in some other countries in Asia, you go ahead and start your frozen food business. Yes, electricity can be a problem. At the same time, your alternative power source can be a solution. Now, electricity is a problem. Everybody is running away from the thing. Now you come into it. You provide alternative electricity. People that are buying are going to be paying for the alternative electricity you are providing, which is powering the ice block business, powering the frozen food business. And from there, you are going to make your money. What you can do is go to the farms where they have chickens and other things and fishes, and then you buy them at that end. You slaughter them, and then you dress it, and then you pack it, and then bring it to your frozen food. Or you can get people that are supplying from Lagos or from any other place, then they supply you, and then you are good to go. The same thing with fish. You can buy from those who are supplying from elsewhere. At the same time, you are going to make your money from that. Then another business I wanted to talk to you about is egg business. Egg business is a business I've been into. The frozen business, I've been into it. This egg business, I've done it a lot of the time. When I was a copper serving in Kebbi State in Nigeria, I did this frozen the egg business. Now, that time, a crate of egg was selling for $4.50 in the market. So what I do is that I sell the egg at a price that at the end of the day, I am going to sell it for $600. So I bought it for $450. I sell for the crate now. By the time I retail it, it's amount to $600. Anytime anybody buy three eggs, they paid for one of mine. So if anybody buy 3 eggs, they pay for one of mine. So it's like I was selling egg, but indirectly I was eating free eggs. So that is just the purpose why I did that. I just tested it. And you know that business, during that service, there was a particular lady that came to me and said that she doesn't know what to do. She needs something to support herself, to augment what she's getting. And I told her, go into egg business, do this, and I gave her some capital to do it. And she even added kerosene to it. When she was a batch after me, maybe by 6 months, when I was leaving in 6 months' time, she was very thankful because she has raised the business. Where she's living is a populous place. It's a place where many coppers are and everything. And she was doing the business. She has made a lot of money. And that is that. And you also can go into egg business. Not just at that level. You can get a shop and be selling egg. You can be selling it in your house. Put a banner in front of your house and say egg sold here in crate and wholesale and retail. People will be coming to buy, and then you are going to be making your money. People will be calling you even to bring to them. People will be coming, and in fact, you are going to make good sales from that. And then if you want to make it a big one, get a shop in a popular place in town. Stock the shop with eggs. People will be coming to buy from you. Now, another business I can go into is poultry business. Poultry business is a business I've gone into. The cost of feed in Nigeria currently is very expensive. And because the cost of feed is expensive, many people that are into poultry business, they left the business. And that is why the price of apart from the fact that the price of feed is expensive, because people are leaving the business, the small amount of number of people that are in the business cannot meet the demand. So the supply cannot meet the demand. So what happens is that at such a time, that is the time that you should go into that kind of business. When people are running out of the business, that is when you should run into the business, and there's no how you are still going to make your profit. So poultry business, you give the boss food in the morning, and then food around 4 or 2 or 3 p.m. If they are layers, if they are broilers, you give them food with them every time. There should be food with them. So you give them their food in the morning, the food will take them till afternoon. In the afternoon, you give them food again to take them from there to the following day. And their broilers, you make sure that there's light there so that they can eat 24 hours, so that in a short while, 6 months to 8 months, you can get the meat, you can slaughter them and get the meat. But for the poultry, you do not need to give them food so much, and you don't need to put light there 24 hours. When it is night, you let them have time to rest, night time, so that they can rejuvenate and then they can continue their lives. Then another business you can go into is raw food business, the sales of raw food business. Now I've talked about cooked food business in terms of restaurants, in terms of cooking for people. Now raw food business is another business that you can go into. So you can do this business in your house as a side hustle, where you tell your friends and your neighbors and people living around you that, see, I'm selling food. Another formula you can use, which I have used without shame. People are ashamed. Somebody is poor and is ashamed. I know that my family must feed. I know that salary does not really meet up as it should meet up. So what do? I tell people there's a market somewhere that is every 5 days, and instead of me to just go burn fuel and go and buy only for my family, I tell people, a lot of people, we can buy yam a so amount, and then we share it. I show them the yam I bought for so amount, and they compare with the one they bought in town. I show them the potato I bought for so amount, they compare with the one in town. They said that the one I bought is cheaper, and they give me money to buy for them. They sell coconut in that market. Some people gave me money to buy coconut, some people gave me money to buy yam for them, some people gave me money to buy potato for them, and I did. So raw food business is a good business that you can go into. So you can buy yam in bulk and then you sell. You can have a shop in town, go to short market, have your shop, just yam shop of yam. And then people will come and they'll be buying from you in large quantity. Every 5 days you go there, you bring the yam in bulk, people buy from you. Before every 5 days again you go, they buy from you. And then you're going to make your business, your money from that. That is if you are not ashamed. So you can go into the selling of other foods like that. Palm oil is there, ground oil is there, rice is there, beans is there. The food I know that people take daily and they need to take and they will buy from you. You do your market survey and then you go into that. Another one is donut and selling of snacks like donut, like pop-off, like buns. Selling of snacks in busy junction in the town. I'm telling you, there are some guys that have using this business and they are into it. As they are still frying the pop-off or whatever on the fire, people are already waiting for you to put it in the pan where they put it and start selling. People are waiting because people are walking at the bus stop. They've been waiting for bus. They are coming from somewhere. They stop over there. They want to move here and start continue their trip. They see something that they can eat and it's not too expensive. 100 naira, 200 naira, 300 naira, 400 naira, 500. Also, people are thinking, what can I buy home for my children? Instead of really biscuit every time, let me buy this pop-up or donut or buns for them. And then they stay there, they buy, and then they take to their home, to their children, or they even eat by themselves in the car. And these people, before they finish frying one, people are already waiting for them to finish frying the second one. And these people, they don't rest. Every time they are frying. You also can go into that. Just look for a busy junction and you are going to make your money. Then you can also do this combined with small shops and supply event centers and everything. But if you are not ashamed, that kind of location, you're going to make more money than you make at event center, because such events will happen once in a while and you can't compare the turnover with the other one. Then the selling of gas is another business that you can go into. Now there is a kind of division in the kind of electricity that will be provided all over the nation of Nigeria. There's band A, there's band B, there's band C, and other bands. Band A means that you are going to have light most of the time during the 24 hours in the day. Band B means you have less light compared with band A. Band C means that you have less light compared with band B. Band D means that you have less amount of time that power will restore to your area compared with band C. At the same time, apart from this agreement, at the same time, anything can happen to your transformer. It will take time to fix it. When rain falls, the light can go off. It will take time to fix it. So what do? People have to depend on gas to be able to cook. Now, apart from this, even where they have the band A, the cost of gas will make it cheaper for them, because in the band A, they have to buy card. So you're using your card to cook. Using your card, your electricity to cook is more expensive than using gas or even using kerosene. So you can go into the gas business and you can network with other people who are already in the business. So network with somebody who is far away from you and who is a major person, so that the person can now help you to be able to start the business, and then you can be submitting some amount of change to the person at the end of every month or every quarter based on your agreement. So the person now becomes like a coach for you. See, any business that you are going into, you must have a coach which you are going to pay to. Don't just go into any business and just go and be losing your money. Have a coach and pay the coach. Even if this person says you do it for you for free, pay the coach. I'm telling you now, pay the coach. If you don't pay, you will not make money. The coach will not tell you the hidden secret of that business. So you pay the coach. Even if the coach says, I'm not going to take money from you, buy drinks and everything that the children of the coach need, go and give the individual from time to time, and the person will keep making sure that your business sells, and they keep making you get the best deals. The same thing, gas selling, you can also go into kerosene selling. The same principle that I mentioned for gas selling is the same principle you apply to kerosene selling. People are still using kerosene today, despite the fact that there's gas. Some people cannot afford gas, so they go for kerosene stove, and then they need kerosene to sell. So look at your area and look at what they need, and then use that to decide the business you're going to go into. Then the selling of fruits is another business you should think of going into. Fruit, F-R-U-I-T. People need to take fruits apart from the normal food that they take. Why? Because these fruits help the body, and many people know the importance of fruit now. Fruit like watermelon, fruit like mango, fruit like many other fruits like kiwi, like grape. All these fruits, they are very, very good medicinal. They contain antioxidants that help to fight diseases and infections in the body, and they help to boost the body's ability to fight disease. Many of these fruits that other people say they are rotten fruits, or they are fruits that are not well preserved or not well kept. So you start your own. You make sure it is well kept in a good location and well packaged, that it is covered, but at the same time it is visible. People are coming to patronize you, and they are going to buy from you. Apart from this, the selling of perfume is another business that you can go into. Now, all these businesses I've talked about, you can go online and create an online platform where people can order all these things from you. Apart from this, the selling of perfumes, if you're a student or if you're not a student, you can sell perfume to bankers, you can sell perfume to non-bankers, those who work in corporate environment, those who are teachers. Everybody wants to smell nice, because smelling nice is very, very important, very, very critical. People sweat because of heat, because of everything. After some time, there's kind of sweat that start coming out, kind of smell, odor. So some perfume from time to time is not going to do bad. Some roll-on from time to time will not be bad. So you can go into that. Then another one you can do is smoothie business. Smoothie. Now you can be selling weight loss smoothie, and also weight gain smoothie, and weight maintenance smoothie. So learn how to package all this together, and then market it to those who want to lose weight. They are going to buy from you. Market it to those who want to gain weight. They will buy from you. Market it to those who want to maintain their weight. They will buy from you. Then the last one, but not the least on this for today, is popcorn business. People eat popcorn like no man business. You go to movies, it is popcorn or shawarma that they supply you with drinks, and then people eat movie. I say movie. They eat movie too. People eat popcorn. It's a snack. It's easy. It's an easy snack. Parents and children love snacks. Everybody loves snacks, so you can go into the snack production, get a busy junction anywhere in town or in the city where you are, and then station yourself, and then start producing popcorn, and you keep smiling to the bank. My name again is Dr. Olugbenga Adetitun. Again, happy democracy in Nigeria. Today is June 12, 2024. I am happy for Nigeria's democracy that have been sustained, and my belief and aspiration is that Nigeria is going to be great. Nigeria is going to go places, and things are going to work out for Nigeria, even though Nigeria is having challenges today. But I make the boast to say, like my mentor said some many years ago, told me, the challenges Nigeria is having, the problems Nigeria is having, is a solution to many problems. So try to solve some of the problems you see clearly that Nigeria have, and then you are going to be smiling to the bank. I will talk to you in the next video. Before then, this video popping up by the side is the next you need to see. If you're here to subscribe, go ahead and smash the subscribe button just down below here, and click the like button also. And then if you have comment for me or question, drop it in the comment section. I will come to you again in the next one. I've made more than 1,000 videos on this channel. Go ahead and watch them. and you are going to be glad you did. Bye bye, and go ahead and watch this and watch all the videos on my channel which I have done. Dr. Olugbenga Adetitun is saying, Nigerians, happy Democracy Day.